the number of those bodies found, the news report varied, between 30 to 70, and there were some identification problems. But I have to thank Foreign Minister Retno, who we have in the food days, who called us right away and said that the Philippines, Malaysia, and Indonesia can bind together, fight this. We can help you fight the narrative. If they launch this in Indonesia or Malaysia, it's easy to say it's not a good jihad, or it's not a legitimate jihad, because you're killing fellow Muslims. And if it's a legitimate jihad, you go to hell. But if it's a legitimate jihad, you go to heaven. So they were teaching us a couple of things, including the narrative and how it cannot turn out to be a Christian versus Muslim fight, because we will attract more. So in this conference, we all shared the number of foreign fighters we assume left our countries and went to Iraq and Syria. And per country, of the three countries, it was a couple hundred each, so a couple thousand that we have identified. But like for the Philippines, we have 10 million Filipinos abroad, 3 million in the Middle East, and we do not know if 1, 10, or 100 have been radicalized. So that's the reality. But we do know that they work opposite from previous terrorists. So the previous terrorists, their definition of winning is, blowing something up and striking a major blow against your society. But the present ISIS, like Marawi, when we finally take full control, it'll be a victory to us. But to them, it will have been a audition to their financiers worldwide, and would be an audition to Syria and Iraq, saying, look, we can do this with so little resources and so little fighters in Marawi. Give us more and we'll have a bigger fight. So the challenge for us is tremendous.